Hello dear boys and girls, welcome to our English lesson. I hope you guys are ready for our lesson. And today we're going to talk about formation of nouns. At first, let me ask you a question. What is a noun? A noun is a word used to name a person, animal, place, thing, an abstract idea. For example, man, girl, and child, Paris, city, school, home, book, pencil, apple, flower, dog, cat, whale, lion, and too many others. Nouns are often formed from the other parts of speech, most commonly from a verb or an adjective. And on this slide you can see some suffixes with the help of which we can form nouns from verb and adjectives, such as ness, meant, nc, ist, t, et, in, ship, hood, dom, ism, age, or. Suffix ness helps us to create a noun from adjectives, and it means some kind of state like close, closeness, dark, darkness, fit, fitness, kind, kindness, weak, weakness. However, not every adjective can be changed to nouns in this way. And if the adjective ends in a consonant plus y is changed to I before adding ness. For example, empty, emptiness, lazy, laziness, lonely, loneliness, happy, happiness, holy, holiness. The suffix ment is mostly used with verbs and some adjectives and creates a noun from a verb and usually connected with also some sort of action. For example, enjoy, enjoyment, replace, replacement, appoint, appointment. When the word ends with a vowel before the y, keep the y. When the word ends with a consonant plus y is changed to I before adding ment. For example, merry, merriment. The suffixes ends and ends are used with a lot of verbs such as allow, acquaint, correspond, depend, appear. And the noun will be allowance, acquaintance, correspondence, dependence, appearance. The suffix e is commonly used with specific verbs to describe people experiencing an activity. And there is a special situations with this suffix, like employer, employee. There is a person who does the action or gives something and the person who receives thing or the action, and do not forget to make this long e. To stress this e to make sure that people understand what we are trying to say. For example, employ, employee, pay, payee, attend, attendee, trust, trustee, train, trainee. The suffix ist creates a noun that means a person or thing that is connected to something very specific. When a person is a part of something, it is usually connected with ideology, politics, religion, playing certain instrument or operating some kind of machinery. Something very specific like art, artist, cartoon, cartoonist, novel, novelist, terror, terrorist, vocal, vocalist, violin, violinist. Suffix t and et helps us to create a noun that means quality. The suffixes t and et are added to a lot of adjectives such as royal, royalty, cruel, cruelty, certain, certainty, absurd, absurdity, equal, equality. The suffix "in" creates a noun that means action or state, and it can be added to verbs to form nouns, like correct, correction, direct, direction, invent, invention, prevent, prevention, object, objection. We usually add suffix "ship" to other nouns to form abstract nouns. For example, friend, friendship, member, membership, owner, ownership, leader, leadership, relation, relationship. Suffix "hood" is another noun-forming suffix used to form abstract nouns such as child, childhood, mother, motherhood, nation, nationhood, neighbor, neighborhood, night, knighthood. The suffix "h" has several meanings such as action or process and the result of. Here we can see some examples: break, breakage, block, blockage, post, postage, pack, package. In the adjective short, shortage. So the suffix "er" creates a noun from an action. So you take an action and the suffix "er" and create a person that is doing this action. For example, build, builder, buy, buyer, cater, caterer, interpret, interpreter, teach, teacher. So the suffix "er" is usually added to verbs to form nouns that indicate a person or thing that does a specific action. Sometimes the suffix "er" can be written like "or." This suffix also added to verbs to form nouns that indicate a person or thing that does a specific action. For example, act, actor, direct, director, visit, visitor, edit, editor, sail, sailor. Okay guys, and it's time to have a practice. Let's do some exercises all together. So in the first exercise we have to form nouns from the words that are underlined with the help of the suffixes. I'm going to give you some time. Have you finished? Let's check your answers all together. So the first word is agree, and the sentence will sound like we couldn't agree, we couldn't reach an agreement. And the word is agreement. The second one, she described her trip, and her description was very full and interesting. And the word here is description. And the third one, his health has improved since he's been in the clinic. The improvement is very noticeable, and the right word here is improvement. And the next task is also about forming nouns with the help of suffixes. And here we have to complete the chart with the given words and appropriate suffixes. I'm going to give you some time. Time is up. Let's check your answers. So the first word, which is verb improve, becomes a noun like improvement with the help of the suffix ment. And the second one, develop, development. The next one, kind, kindness, friend, friendship, happy, happiness, art, artist, empty, emptiness. Good job. In the next task, we can see some sentences and words above them. As you understood, we have to give the nouns which describe people who do things or who come from places. I'm going to give you some time. Let's go. Have you finished? Let's check your answers all together. So the first sentence is, don't beg, you're not actor. Manuel assists me. He is my assistant. She always tells lies. She's such a liar. Anna is studying history. She's a fine historian. She drives well. She is a good driver. And the last one, I can't play the piano. I'm not a pianist. Good job. And now guys, it's time to have a break. And we are going to watch a video and dance all together. Let's go.
I can shake it like a salt shaker, shake, shake.
I can shake it like a salt shaker, shake, shake.
I can roll it like a roller coaster, roll, roll.
I can roll it like a roller coaster, roll, roll.
I can pop it like some popcorn, pop, pop.
I can pop it like some popcorn, pop, pop.
I can wave it like the ocean, wave, wave.
I can wave it like the ocean, wave, wave.
Like a monkey in a tree, sway and swing.
Like a monkey in a tree, sway and swing.
I can move my body like anything.
I can move my body like anything.
I can flip it like a pancake, flip, flip.
I can flip it like a pancake, flip, flip.
I can bounce it like a basketball, bounce, bounce.
I can bounce it like a basketball, bounce, bounce.
And now it's time to continue to practice. Let's do the exercises. Here we can see a little text with empty gaps, and we have to use the words given in capitals to form a noun that fits in each gap. The words given in capitals to form a noun that fits in each gap. I'm going to give you some time. Let's go. Time is up. Let's check your answers. Many people who think they have a professional future in films go to Hollywood only to find disappointment instead of success. They often have to give up the more enjoyable aspects of their chosen career to play parts in advertisements, because these provide financial security, but they are not satisfying. For many actors, even basic survival can be difficult. Some do not earn enough to pay their rent or electricity bills, and the time and money they invest in the preparation of a portfolio for interviews is often wasted. Of course, there is a possible explanation why only 1% of actors are really successful. There are just too many people who believe that their next performance will be the one that makes them a star. So the first word is disappointment, and the next one, advertisement, security, survival, preparation, explanation, actors, and performance. Here we have to make nouns from the words in brackets to complete the conversations. Use the suffixes that we have learned before. I'm going to give you some times. Let's go! Have you finished? Let's check your answers then. So the first one, who's that man by the window? That's Mr. Hardy. He is a teacher at my son's school. A little Sally's always making up stories about giants and fairies. Yes, she's got a wonderful imagination. And the next one. Can you see the woman over there? Yes, what about her? She is married to a famous film director. And the next one. James is entering a chess competition. I hope he wins. Here on this slide, we can see a continuation of a previous exercise. And same, I'm going to give you some time. Time is up. Let's check your answers all together. He was trying to hide his embarrassment. Poor Peter. The next one. We've just received an invitation to Jane's party. Great. When is it? And the next one. Has Angela recovered from her illness? Yes. She's feeling a lot better, thank you. And the next one. Which actor stars in the film? Tom Cruise. And the last one. Is there anything else I can do? No, I'll be fine now. Thank you so much for your kindness. It was our last exercise and now it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.